welcome back to my channel. I do have hair, it's just in a really weird claw clip, so it kind of looks like I'm bald. But I've decided I'm going to vlog living alone weekend for you. I am never ever in on my own because there's 4 of us, and then I've obviously got Corey, so it's either all of us are in or at least Corey's here with me. The way this weekend's gone is just everyone's left, everyone's away or out, so I'm literally in the house from now until Sunday evening on my own with the dogs and the cat, which I actually don't mind because I'm off work as well, which means I've got even less to do. But I don't know, I kind of like it. And obviously I'm going to uni in September and I'm living like in a studio, so I am on my own, so I feel like this is a bit of practice. It's Friday and it's 6 o'clock. I've just fed the dogs and the cat, so I'm gonna have like an everything shower and then I'm gonna make myself some dinner and stuff, although I really cannot be bothered having an everything shower right now. But I've been in these clothes since 7 o'clock this morning and I've been to the gym and on a run, so I feel disgusting, but bruh, I can't be bothered. I'm so excited to have a weekend off and on my own. I'm low-key scared though. I don't know why, like I feel like when I go to uni and I'm in a student accommodation it's going to be different because I'm going to be like in a building full of people, whereas now I'm like scared because I'm in the house on my own. And you know what, my brother's in town, like he's in town, he's staying at his girlfriend's, so but it's fine, I'm gonna be fine. That's partly why I'm vlogging, so I've got someone to talk to, because I couldn't imagine staying mute all weekend. Can you imagine actually not talking for a full weekend, like actually like words? I don't know. But tomorrow I'm actually like gonna go gym and stuff. I've actually got a meeting at work. I've got to like host my first ever meeting, which is kind of crazy. I'm off, like I'm not on rota, I'm only going in for a couple of hours. So that's literally it tomorrow, and then Sunday I've got a work to do. It's our 2-year anniversary of being open as a store, so we are going to do an escape room and bowling. Also, right, I'm in a bit of a predicament, that's just reminded me. I'm currently on a course of antibiotics because I've got an infection in my finger. This is going to be really gross because I can't even cut the nail. This middle finger here, I've got an infection. You can tell just by looking at it actually. I bite my skin when I'm like nervous and stuff, or when I'm just like fidgeting. Bit the skin and it's got infected and it's really stressing me out. I've got like, I've not like really got health anxiety, but I've got a bit. It used to be way worse, but now it's a bit more mild, I will say. But still, it's just like, I know nothing's wrong and I'm on these antibiotics, but it's not going and I've only got 1 day left of the course. I'm kind of stressing. Anyway, I'm gonna do a face mask and stuff and a nose strip before I get in the shower. I'm gonna get my dressing gown on though because I'm cold. I feel so much better now I've taken my makeup off and stuff. I've put on this nose strip, which is actually from Starface, and I absolutely love them. I used to use the T-Zone ones, but I don't know, I feel like they're kind of mid. I've also been loving, hang on, this Bioma collagen face mask. I basically saw Farron Clark doing like a video on it. She sold it to, like she sold this to me. Anyway, really been liking that, but I actually got sent this by a brand called Miracle Beauty and I want to try it. It's a sheet mask and it's just meant to hydrate and soothe the skin, which is kind of what I'm feeling today. And it only gets left on for up to half an hour, which is perfect because I do want to get in the shower in the next like 20 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna look like a right twat, aren't I? Anyway, I can't really talk, so I'm actually gonna stop recording and just watch some YouTube whilst I get all my bits sorted for my shower. Any mess behind me, ignore it. I had such a surge of motivation for this weekend, but I've come into this kitchen and it's low-key a mess, and I've just washed my hair, shaved from head to toe, like fake tan, moisturised, everything, and now I really can't be bothered. I've got to cook my dinner and I'm starving. All I want is food, but I can't have it yet because I need to cook it first, so I need to lock in and start cooking. 10 stem broccoli, salmon, mixed pepper rice. This, I flipping love this rice, it's so good. Lina, do you want a cuddle? This is Lippy Lina. This is the one that if you watch my Vlogmas, we got her. She's so good. Okay, I've just finished cooking. Can you tell? I've got a plate of food in front of me. So I've just got my salmon, which I seasoned a bit randomly. I don't really know what it's going to taste like, but we'll see. And best broccoli ever that I don't know if I've actually cooked enough, but we'll again, see, and then just the rice, and I put some hot sauce on it. I'm gonna find a video to watch and sit and eat it. I don't know what is going on with my chin, but I broke out in some big beefy spots. That salmon, I had to search on ChatGPT, how do you know a salmon's cooked, because I actually got so scared that it was still raw, but it wasn't. It was literally perfect. I was gonna go into town before my meeting tomorrow at work and film a few videos that I had in mind, but I'm actually thinking, money wise, I don't really want to like pay for parking and then spend money whilst I'm there, so I'm gonna like consider it, but I don't know if it's going to town or not tomorrow. Anyway, gonna go dry my hair. Just started talking, right, to like give you guys a bit of an update that I've dried my hair, and the Scotland game starts in 25 minutes and they were both asleep and I actually shut them up. I scared them so bad. But yeah, it's 25 to 11 and the Scotland game starts in 25 minutes. So I'm thinking I might get in bed. I think it's on ITV. I'm now in bed and football's just gone to half time. I did decide to put it on. I've literally just been scrolling on TikTok whilst I've been watching it. I'm so tired, so I'm gonna try and get to sleep because it's getting late. Good night. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I've been awake for a bit, to be fair, but I just like lying there, and it's a Saturday, so I thought, do you know what, treat myself. I'm currently making the dogs their breakfast. They're in cottage pie. Not actual cottage pie, obviously, but so my first thing I'm doing today is actually going to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym that's a bit further away though, because I just think the equipment's a bit better. I have like a big fat long to-do list, right? And I'm thinking, if I just like do things whenever I can, like just take my time. I was going to try and get everything done before a specific time, but it's like I actually have all the evening, so why am I doing that? Anyway, I'm going to go get ready for the gym. This camera keeps on dropping and it's doing my head in, but I'm currently on the way to the gym. I took a hay fever tablet last night and I'm usually fine with like taking one the night before. For some reason this morning I woke up so like bunged up and full of hay fever. It's horrible. I'm going to do glutes at the gym today. That's why I've kind of come to this gym, because the equipment's a bit better for glutes. I'm back from the gym. I actually walked the dogs when I came back, but I'm just making myself some breakfast. For breakfast I'm having scrambled egg and a bagel, which is just done. Also, I finally came to a decision about if I'm going to go to town or not. I'm just going to go to the little town that's like literally 10 minutes up the road. I'm just going to go out and get my toes done, because I bought Havaianas and I've not actually worn them yet because my toes really need doing, and I won't even have my feet out around the house when my toes are that bad because they've got like chipped nail polish on them and everything. I just don't like the vibes. I've just had a parcel get delivered. I mean, I think I know what it is. Oh my gosh, I spilled my breakfast down me as well, so please ignore that. The absolute best vitamins. I used to take multivitamins. It was like just after COVID, we all as a family started taking vitamins. It was a tablet and it literally tasted like arse. It was horrible. These gummies are actually insane. I've been taking them for like, I want to say like a year now actually. I think I might have accidentally been chilling too much. I'm actually a bit pushed for time because I need to get for work for 1:30, which means I'll need to leave here at 1. Still need to have a shower and get ready. And I was going to like do a whole Sunday reset. I know it's Saturday. I'm going to film it today, edit it, and then post it tomorrow, just because then it's done then. But it's nearly 12 o'clock, so I'm going to have to make this a really quick Sunday reset. Let's go. I'm actually in a bit more of a rush than I realised. I had a shower and stuff. I put my top in the wash last week, so I put my breakfast down it and it's stained and I'm fuming because I actually love this top. I've been watching, I'm like really OCD when it comes to like TV. This is probably really niche. I have to basically watch my whole YouTube subscription, like every single video, not just like the ones I want to watch, like, which is why I'm subscribed to so little people now. But I have to watch my whole YouTube subscription before I watch anything else on my own. It's actually so fucked, but and then the films and like series that I watch, I tick off a list because I don't just watch the next one that comes out. I like write it down and then watch it whenever the list gets to that one. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I've had Pretty Little Liars. It's literally been at the top of this list, and obviously it's quite a few seasons. It's taken me a while to get through, obviously, because I've been like watching it whilst watching the YouTube videos. I had it on this morning, and the last few times I've watched it, I've just really not wanted to watch it. I don't know why. Like, I've not been like, oh my god. And I was watching it this morning when I was cleaning my room. I was just not feeling it. Like, I'm really not feeling it. And I thought, do you know what? I've got free will right now. I can actually tick it off the list and say I've tried watching it and move on. So I ticked it off the list and I'm not going to continue. I did search who was A because I was on season 2 and I still hadn't got to that point yet. I don't know, I just really didn't enjoy it. I thought I would have really liked it as well, but I guess not. Anyway, so now I'm working my way down the list, and this is how the list is long, right? And this is how you know it's long, because I'm watching a film with Sydney Sweeney and called Anyone But You, and bloody hell, I don't even know when this came out. I'm only just watching it. It's weird though, because I don't actually mind watching like a series with Corey. So if Corey comes on, I'm not like, no, we have to sit and watch my YouTube. I'll watch anything with him. If he asks to watch something, I'll happily just put whatever on. It's when I'm on my own. But then on the list is stuff that me and Corey want to watch as well, and we'll work through it in order. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that's OCD or just me being an absolute weirdo, but it has to be done, and I don't mind. It's not like it makes my life any harder. To leave in like 5 minutes, so I'm going to quickly finish off doing my makeup and then I'm going to go straight to work. I'm back home now, and if you can see sweat patches, please ignore them. It's actually so warm today. Obviously I had them meetings at work which went well, but I just hate stuff like that. I don't know why. I just really put down on the day a bit, but not to worry. I then went and got myself a sausage roll from Greggs, and then I stopped off in that little town that I was telling you all about. I also got my toes done, which is always the best feeling, and I bought a new Percy Pig bag. My mum bought one, and then obviously I'm in the midst of like moving all my stuff up for uni. I put some stuff in it. We had no other like bag for life, so that's gone now. But whole time I got the loaded chicken Caesar dip, because this is the best thing ever. They had loads of dips there. They had like pretzel ones, pickle ones, prawns, everything. And then finally I've managed to get one of the big dill shaker cucumber, and then for a sweet treat later I got cookie dough bites. And then I also got another one of these gem deodorants. I was going to get it in Superdrug because it's usually cheaper, but I couldn't be bothered, so I just got it in M&S. £3.50 though for what looks like half a tin of deodorant. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to try this cucumber thing for a TikTok. I'm actually not hungry. Bruh, I just realised I wasn't even filming, but I tried this. I'm going to try it again for you though, because don't do anything half-hearted around here. Cheers. And I was saying on my TikTok that it literally just tastes like you've got a really fresh gherkin out of a Big Mac. That is what it tastes like. My plan now is I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I'm going to take the dogs on another little walk, because then when I'm back, because I'm actually going out with my friend. When I'm back from being out with my friend, I don't have to go back out. I'm going for an ice cream. I'm home. Obviously I went out for that ice cream, so I'm actually not that hungry for my dinner, and it's like nearly 8 o'clock. I'm gonna get sorted. I'm gonna carry on watching Anyone But You because I was really enjoying it so far, and I've not watched a film like that on my own ages, so must watch. Hey! Happy Sunday. It has been a morning. I feel like it's such weird vibes today. I feel like I woke up on holiday. I don't know if it's because I've got the flip-flops on, but I'm just about to get ready for the day. I've obviously got that work thing later, so I'm just trying to pick an outfit. Guys, Corey's officially back. He's going out with his friends, but he came round to see me first. I ended up having some breakfast with him, and it was really nice and chill. But now I'm like really thrown off because I need to leave in an hour, and obviously I've had a shower and stuff, but I just like postponed getting ready. But now I'm like stressing that I'm like a bit behind, so I need to tidy up my room. I feel like that took me ages. My mum and dad ended up ringing me, and obviously they've been in Scotland the whole weekend, so I ended up speaking to them on the phone for a bit. Anyway, fit check. You can't even see me, what the hell. My top is from Shein. It's actually really good quality. This bag doesn't go, but I have nothing else, so. And then these jeans from Stradivarius, they've got like a fold over at the bottom, and then my trainers are Adidas. It's now the week after, and I'm currently sat editing this video. Completely forgot to end it. I ended up being in a bit of a rush that day, so I just completely forgot. And I was at the work thing, I'm pretty sure it was like quite late, but I had a really good weekend on my own. I hope you enjoyed the video. There will obviously be more of these when I go to uni, because I'll literally be on my own all the time. Please subscribe if you did, because it helps massively. And also like the video. Thank you so much for watching.